Well, buddy, sorry I got in your way there. Hopefully you make her back to the yard. Yeah, that dang red airline, it'll get you every time. Enjoy your day, driver. Welcome to the video. Windsor at HIRAM. This video we are gonna come down here. I'm already loaded. We've been seeing enough of loading my trailer up. We got a load of rye and they need her down here to keep them drinkers drinking over the Christmas holidays. All right, everybody, it's cold. That's Detroit. Welcome to the video. Now this should be a decent cold start. Let's go to Windsor. It is a beauty morning out here in southern Ontario, Canada. Supposed to get even colder tonight. Guess we'll see. Maybe we'll plug the old truck in. Started up pretty not bad this morning. Little fuel conditioner in the old fuel tanks. And now we're heading down to Windsor loaded for HIRAM Walker. Not something we do too often, something I don't mind doing. Definitely different. I've never been there with a dump trailer. And I've never went and gotten a load after. Well, actually, that's a lie. I did one time, and I sat down at ADM for hours. That might have been one of the last times I went there. Anyways, everybody, join me on another adventure with the big rig, heading down the highway. Coffee in hand, let's go. We'll be doing that first of the morning, loaded up pull, cold, slow and steady wins the race. Windows up, because the heat's on in here. didn't get the cutoff today. Nice. Plenty of time, even if he does anyway. Nice and slow and steady when she's snowy. Signal on. A little bit of four ways, let them know you're moving slow. Signal back on. Four ways, let them know you're rolling slow. We're just going through London, Ontario now, and it is open back up to 3 lanes both ways. But don't be fooled, it still gets backed up because of inexperienced drivers. Anyways, we're just gonna cut right down to Windsor because we've all been on this long, boring drive plenty of times. But if I do see something interesting, I'll make sure you see it too. We haven't even made it out of London and we made her interesting already, I guess. Because Maxima just thought he should come on over. Signs real well. Big wave from Dave. Just about there. 40 more kilometers. We made her. Long, boring, as always. We're going to be hopping off here at Provincial Road, taking it quickly over to Walker, and then Walker all the way to the very end. We've gone here, I think, once before on the channel, but I've never been here with a dump trailer, so it'll be new to me, new to you. a 17-minute little tour down Walker Road down here in Windsor, Ontario. We got loaded up in Delhi. I mean, we've seen this trailer get loaded multiple times recently, so didn't record it. It is a whole bunch of rye falling into a trailer. It is dusty, itchy stuff, and it was windy out that day. You can see the big GM building. You can see some risers on the wall there. And underneath we go. I used to load that wet feed straight through here. Back in the day, it's been a while since then, crazy. And I've never made this turn with a dump trailer like I had mentioned already, so I've never made any of these turns. I gotta go straight through. Oh, nobody there. We're in. Cool old buildings here. This over here used to be like an old, I don't even know, abandoned thing, and now it is offices. Why are you coming in my lane, girl? Pull up right here, let the grade room person come out and tell me to go around back or wait for a bit. Here's the big GM building. All trucks must sign in, so yeah, we'll roll her on in there first. Well, doesn't that just suck? I thought my appointment was for 10. It is 10:40, and he just told me my appointment's actually for 12, and they're still waiting on 2 more corn trucks to show up before they can switch to rye, so you'll be waiting. Seems like my luck recently, so it is what it is. Told them I'll be out here waiting, but there's no way I'm shutting off the truck like they want me to do because it's freezing out. And your boy ain't gonna be sitting out here for 2 hours freezing in this season. No way. So we're just gonna back up out of the way of the office, and we'll sit here for a bit. Kind of was just stopped and got a coffee now. But, oh well, away she goes. Oh, hello. Alright, this is good enough for me. If someone shows up, I'll get it figured out. Trying to stay out of the way for the guy because it's so dang tight in here. And it's so dang cold out. The friggin' airline snapped. Told him to let me know if he needs anything. We're here for you, buddy. I got tools. I got all the help you need, but let me know if you need it. I'm just digging out the old toolbox here, and he's got her moving. Alright. Get all that back in there. I felt half responsible because I'm friggin' in the way here, just sitting here. Anyways. We're getting her figured out. Holy cow. This man right here just loaded up right down the road like I was talking about before, where it used to take me 4 hours no matter what. Said 15 minutes, got her done. But you can sit there for a long time at the same time. And also he said, put your blue line on the red glad hand on the trailer, pull your spike brake down a bit, and you should have enough to get you where you need to get going. I'm like, wow, I actually would have never thought of that. So, you know what, Dobbin driver, hats off to you, sir, because you just got that man right out of the way, and now I can get back there and still unload. So, man, thank you, sir, appreciate her. But sorry, buddy, for being in the way back there. That sucks. Oh, I do love coming here, though. They are very, very friendly. I just got told to go around back. They're on lunch. Enjoy the view. And I sure do enjoy the view around back of this place. We're gonna stop here, see if Buddy needs a hand before I go back around there. We're also repainting these silos, and they are looking good. We got her together. Just cold metal in the winter, snapping it up. At least the yard's not too far. Big old Bell River. Yeah, she's snapped. They'll get her bandaged, back to the yard, fix her up. Enjoy the rest of your day, sir. We'll see you again. Inside here to the right, big slide up door. It's where they hold all like the ground up rye, make it like into the feed or whatever. And they load trucks. Takes a while. You don't want to get caught behind one of them. And then around this corner is where the thumbnail picture was taken in the summer, kinda, when it was a lot nicer out and the truck was clean. There she is, the big old America. No homeless along the fence line this time. That's always a nice touch. Gotta hug this curb pretty good with the big train, so I can only imagine the same with the dump trailer. All right, I will sit here till 12. Which is 20 minutes from now, and then we'll get to unloading. Let's go for a walk and stretch the feet, turn the heat on, let her get warm in there. Couple Canadian geese. Yeah, she is beauty out here. The big HIRAM walker. Thing's probably been here for so long. Just a beauty day down here in southern Ontario, Canada. And up goes the door. Lunch is over. I'll put my, I guess the whole truck and trailer will fit on with this. Usually with the trains, I got a split way. Not today. Open. You can see those little lights right there. We're getting probed right now, so no light means don't move. If I get a red light, back up. If I get a green light, go forward. No light, stop. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff, good people. Everyone friendly. We got the green light. Roll her forward. Lights out, stop, brakes on, and I feel like that'll probably be my only moving. And then they bring out the sample and they put it on your step and you drive up there, and then they'll come out and grab the sample off your step, go test it. You pull on, get ready, and they'll come out and let you know that you're good to go. And we got the stuff on the step and the thumbs up. Rolling her off gentle. Nice little view of the river, why not? She's grabbed the sample. Might as well go pull her on the pit and get ready. My man's still sitting down there. Damn. Not ideal. Quick winter tip: if you got all your stuff covered up in salt, salt wipes off easiest with no water, no nothing. Just take a rag out there and wipe it off and it'll come right off. And bam! See that? That's one friggin' Kleenex. That's all that was. And she is beautiful. We'll back her up a bit. Perfect. Yeah, it is a massive pit, so can definitely back her up some. Big Matisse truck pulling in. We've got the okay to dump. So we're gonna go back here and open up the doors. dusty. And it's that itchy, scratchy kind of dust. That should be about high enough for our first little bit anyways. I don't know if I was supposed to shut that door and keep the dust out, or I don't know, but put the box up some more. I had her filled right to the old tippy top, so there should be lots in there for them. And just keep slowly putting your box up, because if you put her up all the way to the top, it'll come up and over the back. This pit here is actually big enough that wouldn't be that big of a deal, but some places, or that's a big deal. It's going right in the center of the pit, so if I do catch the pit, which means the grain comes to the top, I'll be able to get her slowed down plenty quick. Be pretty tough to make a mess here. And we'll be good to put her up to the top now. You can see that it's all gotten out of the nose, made its way to the back. So now we'll get her up to the tippy top. Truck's just so dirty. I'd love to get a picture right now. Sun's hitting just right, but that's just the way she goes. Cannot catch this pit. I thought I would, but no, it just keeps falling underneath the grate. My neck's nice and itchy though, that's for sure. Up, 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 and away she goes. All right, we got her on the tippy top. Looking pretty good. Nice. Perfect. Alrighty. Now I'll clean out these sides and stuff, and we'll be good to go. A big service unit just pulled up. Get that man fixed up and on his way. Can't be holding up a good man. Well, now it's time for me to make the loop. Everybody's smiling, everybody's happy. You never know what's gonna happen out here. Just a bunch of guys trying to get through the day. Alright, back around to the back. Let's go. Oh, there goes a big boat down the river. We missed them. Dang it. Son of a. I love me some big old boats on the river, I'll tell you. We'll have a quick look, why not? Goodbye, big old boat. Take her back and bring her back, and we're gone. Thank you, appreciate it. Have a good day. Even got a big drive, safe. Classy down here. Well, no big boats for us, but we do have one more big turn to make. It's tight with a set of trains, so we'll see what she's like with this thing. And I'm not talking about this one. And I'm not talking about this one. Mattress truck. I'll tell you some kidding. Just give me the green light, would ya? Oh yeah. All right, here's the turn. It's nice and easy if no one comes up, but heading over to Windsor Salt to grab some more salt and bring it back to London. Loaded both ways. It has been pretty nice. It's been snowing just enough, but nothing crazy. I can do without the cold, but that's just the way it goes. Anyways, everybody, hope you liked the video. Make sure you comment, make sure you like it, and make sure you subscribe for more. And I'll see you on the next one.